Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to review Kabhi Tum's episode 27, which might be titled Good News. Now in the last episode's ending scene, we saw how Sharjeena was really happy to say how she is pregnant. But here we see Mustafa acting really insensitive, as at first he just goes inside and the first thing he says is, "Don't you think this is too fast?" I mean, he is right to think how they are not in a good financial state to raise a baby. But he is not thinking of Sharjeena's feelings even once. Here she reveals how she is really happy and excited for this. And then he says, if she is happy, then he is happy. Murtaza and his wife also discuss about how can Iftikhar do such a thing to his own blood and how they never realized that he is also just like Adil and Shagufta. The next morning we see Iftikhar being really sad over a happy memory where Mustafa jokingly said how they will know his worth after he leaves the house one day. He is feeling sorry for himself and is feeling really helpless because he is now depending on his son even to survive. This morning they both are seen leaving for office together, where Sharjeena also finds him really cute in that cute hairstyle. It seems like they are getting normal again, but then Mustafa realizes from the colleagues at work how the company is already in loss and they don't pay them for overtime, but they do cut money for coming just minutes late. In this episode, we also see a new girl being noticed by Adil at office, where Basid reveals how she is a new recruit in the HR department. In the evening, Sharjeena's mother is also seen sending a lot of good food like chole and mutton. Some amazing food. Obviously, she wants her daughter to eat really good, but here Mustafa again gets angry about how they just want to insult him. He is seen taking everything on his ego, where it was just sent out of love, and because of him Sharjeena also doesn't eat. Adil is also seen noticing how Mahrukh is working late and they introduce each other here. He is already flirting with her. And when Mustafa arrives at home, Sharjeena is also seen expressing how he is getting really toxic day by day, but here he again disappoints us. Turns out Mahrukh and Basid are actually planning to expose Adil. So far no development. We also see a guy named Danish calling Mustafa and praising his game Hurricane. He also wants to offer him a job, but Mustafa is so ignorant and doubtful here. He is seen being so negative and he just cuts the phone. We see Mahrukh acting nice around Adil, offering him coffee and saying nice things about him, where in reality she is spying on Adil, giving every little detail to Basid. But we just see her telling Basid how he is so responsible and good. Mustafa is also seen telling Sharjeena how this Danish guy keeps calling him. So at last, he finally agrees to meet him. We also see Mahrukh trying again, but this time it works and he is seen going on a lunch with her. When Mustafa meets Danish, he makes impossible demands like 2 lakhs of salary a month and he just leaves. Here he is seen telling Sharjeena how Danish will not trouble him again, but then we see Danish calling him, and surprisingly he agrees to all his terms. The next day he calls him to their new office, where he reveals how he knows Mustafa has now been cheated by Joseph, and that's the reason he already transferred 2 lakhs of advance of salary. He really values his talent, so he wants to work with him, just the two of them. But the episode ends with Mustafa again asking him about what if he is just like Joseph. I think he is being a little bit too negative, but the episode was good and it was a 9 on 10 overall. So guys, stay tuned for further more updates, and if you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, share and subscribe if you haven't. Also let me know in the comments what you think about this. Thank you.